Hey, what's going on? It's Johnny Grooms, and I'm here with a chewing gum review. If you follow me on IG and you were part of that little live I did explaining why I haven't been making a lot of content on YouTube, it is because that I am back to work now. Because of COVID, I lost my job and I was out of work for about 2 years, which was okay because it allowed my wife time to go back to school and get the degree that she wanted, and I was able to stay at home and take care of the kids. So it was a kind of like a make the best out of a bad situation, and worked out perfectly. Everything went according to plan. I'm back to work now, and life is moving on. I went from working days to working overnights. So now I'm working overnight. And getting used to that overnight schedule, I needed a crutch to stay awake. I didn't drink coffee because if I drink coffee, then that makes me have to go to the bathroom. So I didn't want to leave mid-shift to use the restroom all the time. I needed something that would deliver caffeine and I wouldn't have to stop to take drinks. So I went on Amazon and I looked up caffeine gum. Now there's a bunch of caffeine gums on Amazon. I haven't tried them all, but I've tried one that is highly rated, and that's what I'm bringing to you today. It is called MEG, Military Energy Gum, or Militech Energy Gum. Now, there's a few things about this that I would like to convey to you. First thing I want to talk about is their instructions. Now I'm going to flip the camera around so you can see the instructions. You can take a freeze frame of it, read it when you need to. Look at these instructions. So there is the instructions and the ingredients if you like, if you really want to check it out. But they're very specific on how to chew this gum. 1 piece for 5 minutes. If not alert within 15 minutes, chew a second piece. Do not exceed 2 pieces in 3 hours or more than 4 pieces in 24 hours for civilians. Do not exceed 10 pieces in 24 hours for military. So maybe, I don't know, because I'm not in the military. I don't understand, why, the rules are different for people in the military and, civilians. But I can tell you one thing that, from my own experience, because I have used this gum a lot, I don't go over 2 pieces. I'll chew one at the start of my shift, and then 5 hours in, for the last 3 hours, I'll pop another piece in, just to see me through. Each piece of gum is about 100 milligrams of caffeine. So you get the caffeine right from the gum, and that's what's going to keep you awake. Now, when it comes to taste, these things do not taste good. Very, very bitter as soon as you start to chew them, because they have caffeine in it, like the chemical caffeine in the gum. You definitely taste it, and it tastes awful. So if you get these and you chew them, it's super bitter in the beginning. But as you work it out, the flavor of Arctic Mint takes over. But just know, when you take this, when you first get that first bite, it's going to be a very bitter, bad taste. But you want it for function, not really for its flavor. You want it to keep you awake, not for its taste great. It's not bubblicious. It's not, double mint gum. It's a gum designed to keep you awake. I have a pack open here. It's what I carry with me. This is what they look like. They're blue. They're pretty hefty. See, they're pretty thick. They're thick boys. And yeah, you pop one in, chew it, 100 milligrams of caffeine, and you're awake. So I can tell you, they definitely work. They work for me, 100%. Of course, don't get this if you're sensitive to caffeine. If you take an energy drink or too much coffee and you feel chest pains and stuff like that, I would pass on this gum and, find other ways to stay awake. But switching to third shift overnight, this has helped me a lot. I can chew this. I don't have to drink anything, which means no bathroom breaks, and I can keep working and be alert and awake. So again, it's called MEG. I'm going to leave a link in the description below where you can pick it up from Amazon. Just know, it don't taste good, but it works. That's all you need. All right, catch you on the next one. Later.